What is going on? Movie meals. I just finished a show on Netflix that both my sisters had talked about, that they both had just mentioned when we were talking about shows in quarantine that they've been watching. One of the ones they mentioned was The Stranger. I had never heard of it. I had never been exposed to it, but they kept telling me it was really good. So I got all this free time, so I decided to watch it. Started, I think, a day or two ago. Just finished it. Just today. This will be posted on Friday, but I actually finished it. I filmed this Thursday. So I just finished it. Non-spoiler review of The Stranger. Positives, negatives. I really enjoyed the show. I had a really good time with it. I thought British TV is very, very good, and they did an excellent job. All the actors were really great. The main guy, whose name I'm blanking on, is the lead voice actor in Castlevania, which I also just watched a couple weeks ago, so it was cool getting to see him perform live action because I'm used to his voice work. And he was excellent. All the cast was very good. We got a chance to see Thoris from Game of Thrones, that actor is in this, and he is just absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed him. And then the rest of the cast I just thought was excellent. It's a mystery show. It's just about a stranger showing up, saying some secret and the results of that. And I really was along for the ride the whole time. It did take me probably 2 episodes to really be like, all right, I want to hit play. You know, sometimes shows take an episode or 2 to really get into it, where you constantly want to continue. And it took about episode 2 for me to really get into it. It's really short. It's only 8 episodes. Little mini series, 8 episodes, all on Netflix, all not very long. I really enjoyed the score to this. It popped out at me. I really enjoyed the score and the soundtrack that they ended up using for the show. And it really is a good mystery. If you're into mystery, if you're into a kind of whodunit, this is a great show to go check out. It's not necessarily super dark or super intense. It does have a little bit of language and things like that, a little bit of violence for sure, but not over the top at all. That a lot of that you might associate with this type of a mystery show. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. To get into the negatives, the only real negative I had was sometimes I got bogged down a little bit with too much storylines, where they do kind of intertwine and all connect by the time you kind of get to the end of it. But there were a couple of them that I just wasn't as into, or I didn't find as those were the parts where it was like, is this where I want to check my phone? You know, I wanted, they took me out of it for a second. I didn't think it was necessarily as important, or as entertaining as the other storylines, but luckily the main through storyline is pretty good and, the best part of the show. The reveals also, for a positive, did hit really well for me. I thought at the end, you know, if the whodunit, you know, all the results of these secrets don't land. If that ending doesn't land, then you've got not as good of a show. But luckily this landed very well, and I ended up really enjoying it. And then one last final negative is some of the reasoning and the dialogue can get a little bit cheesy, I thought, at the end, when it's like, why did we do all this? Well, it's, I don't like secrets. You know, I didn't necessarily love that reveal. I thought it was a little bit, I don't know. I think we could have had a little bit more complexity to it. But those are my only real negatives, guys. I really enjoyed this show, The Stranger. It's on Netflix. I highly recommend go checking it out because I really did enjoy it. It's very short. It's a good thing to watch right now if you're looking for a new show. Please, guys, if you've seen it, comment below. Let me know. If you're going to check it out, comment. Let me know. I'll start a dialogue. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Hit that bell so you get notifications every time we post. We're trying to post a little bit more consistently. Since the live stuff had to take a step back, we've been trying to do that, Kyle and I, because we've been watching so much. So, yeah, guys, please share us around. And as always, thanks for watching, Mom, and we'll see you next time, guys.